mouth around. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No stranger touch. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go paint a mirror. I'm together. We treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles Lakers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Warriors. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Moses Moody, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Curry with a steal. Green against Hachimura. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Curry passes to Payton, and that one good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No matter who you are, guarding Doncic takes a great deal of discipline.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can work on defensively shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you, Brian. Appreciate
the report, Allie. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Curry passes to Porzingis. That's tipped. It's stolen by Doncic. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry from downtown. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 6.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Looking to win the run. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And they're really working the paint now.
Warriors trail by 9. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James, 3rd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic.
Wow! Just wow!
Oh, my goodness.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now, here's Green. Still no points. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 20-7 run. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Down by 15. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Reeves. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Warriors trail by 19. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Outside Moody. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside Reeves. Payton with a steal. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Good D by Doncic.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically, they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And the Warriors make some changes. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. He's covered by LaRavia. Shot clock at 6. Back to Melton. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers lead by 21. Here's Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Melton.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. Melton against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Podziemski's shot is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Reeves outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, great awareness on his part.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And time. for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, the breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Hachimura. And here's Reeves. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Warriors shooting around 35% from the field so far. Back to Melton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From deep, Reeves sinks the tray. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, with the quick stop and pop ability, you have to stay close to Reeves.
From deep, Melton hits the trifecta.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Chalk up 2 there.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Kennard comes in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Horford. Payton against Vanderbilt. Outside Payton. Screen by Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Off target with the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Hayes. Warriors with the rebound. And it's Moody penetrating. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Down low. He lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his first 2 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
There's the 3. Up again. Pass to Smart. Over Moody. And it's Smart missing.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
That won't go either for Curry.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Smart finds Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Outside, Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a switch. Porzingis is checked in. And that one misses.
And some people think Draymond Green is a little too bold. But look, that's just his passion for the game. A lot of teams need what Draymond Green brings to the table.
Kennard for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Shot's good by James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Curry. Right side, Porzingis. Over Hayes. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Curry, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Payton. James with the ball. Payton covering.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Moody. Kennard with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Outside Curry. And here is Green. Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Here's James. Vanderbilt finds Kennard. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Porzingis sets a screen. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayden's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's James. Oh! Wow! With authority!
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Curry surveys. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for Golden State.
Their shot selection has been B-A-D. That's why nothing is falling. Go inside. Get some high percentage looks. Jeez, all these three-pointers, Kenny. It's all your fault.
B. Oh, bad. Yeah, that's it. I'll tell you, Ernie Shaq. Listen, the guys aren't posted up. They're not driving. Just get to the rim sometime.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers, do you guys agree
they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's James. And it's Doncic missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Curry. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Green against Reeves. Moody on the wing. Back to Green, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Oh, deflected, stolen by Ayton.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Offensive rebound, back to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic. Moody defends. 4 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. Kept alive. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
Outside Porzingis. Curry passes to Porzingis. Now here's Moody. Slam right there.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Timeout called, the Warriors. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They're going to have to regroup here and figure out a way to stop him because he is dominating them.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Porzingis passes to Payton. They kick it out to Porzingis. On target from range. Porzingis has got 7.
so smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Ayton with a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Doncic against Curry. Outside, Green. Outside Moody. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Moody. Pass to Porzingis. Over Ayton. Again, Golden State.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Larabius subbed in for LeBron. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 21.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Payton. Pass to Moody. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 21.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
Now here's Podziemski for 3, Porzingis. And Reeves pulls it down. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hayes against Green. And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Porzingis in the post. He's covered by Reeves. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:51 left in the third quarter here. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Green. Now Moody. To the inside. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, Green really smart to understand. He sets the screen and he knows he'll get rewarded for it.
Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Moody. Outside Porzingis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Hayes with a screen. And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. Payton up top. Here's Moody. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Moody's got 6.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Here's Doncic. 25 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Lakers moving it up by himself, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Pass to Horford. To the middle. Porzingis. There's the block. From deep, Reeves. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. We'll be right back after this word. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking his team to simply run the offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense, play inside out when you can.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Quentin Post. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Smart against Curry. Inside, here's Post. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his third foul so far.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Picked it! Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Reeves. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And the Lakers call time here.
All Lakers fans, here on your Lakers.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LeBron comes in for LaRavia. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. Now, here is James. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. James inside. Outside Vanderbilt. Kennard for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
James outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
There's no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Here's Podziemski. Out to Horford. Pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Kennard outside. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Horford outside. Green in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep three. The Warriors pull it in. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis finds Payton. The ball's knocked loose. The three from Curry.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
James passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, that's really nice footwork that time by Ayton, setting the screen first and then finding that scoring opportunity.
Jacks up a three. Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Kennard for three. Drops in the three. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Green against Vanderbilt. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
James up top, guarded by Payton. Down low. Pass to Curry. Up and over Kennard. No good off the glass. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 30. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Nice shot by Kennard.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And so Curry nails both of them. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Right side Reeves. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton with a screen. Reeves with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Porzingis. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
when it's so that I hit it. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change. Courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Lying, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get with seconds. Medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the trunk locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth.
That's how we roll. She wearing a Rolex. All those moving cold, and I'm on that grown flex. I bet you that they fold. These made some bold threats. I'm living by that code. Technicolor coat like I'm Joseph. She's in a robe. She's in a robe. I'm gonna get them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the West Coast. Mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo. I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find you at home with Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, I that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Walking the wild just flow. God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat.